about Cutter Gauthier. Philadelphia is a hard city to play in. It is harder than most. We are passionate and irrational and absolutely batshit. We love our teams. They're part of our holidays. They're part of our families. Is this the healthiest way to consume professional sports? Who's to say? I'm not a doctor. But while that can make it very difficult, it also makes it special because you have to be special to make it here. You have to want it. You have to crave the limelight and the attention. You have to love playing your ass off. And if you do, you will be a legend. If you embrace this absolutely ridiculous place, you have a home forever. I wouldn't want it any other way. I love the way we are because succeeding here just means more. Anybody who doesn't want to be here doesn't have it. And that means it wouldn't have worked anyway. No matter how great somebody turned out somewhere else, if they couldn't understand why they should want to be here, then we're better off without them. They wouldn't have been able to do it here. Cutter Gauthier didn't want to be here. All of this said, I don't wish ill on him personally. He's a couple weeks away from turning 20 years old. I perceive his actions, not even his decision, but his ghosting the organization and everything that's come out. I perceive it as immature, and teenagers are, of course, inherently immature. I'm 35 and immature, so, I hope Cutter makes a ton of money, but also never lives up to his contract and never wins a cup. I hope he's the NHL's next Iron Man. And that becomes a double title. Never misses a game, never plays beyond game 82. I hope he ends up playing in the Eastern Conference one day so he can be a great villain here. And I also hope we recognize the guys who do want to be here as much as the guy who doesn't. Travis Sanheim and Sean Couturier signed long-term contracts to be here. John Tortorella's stated goal is to return the Flyers to their rightful place as a premier organization. Oliver Bonk, Alexei Kolosov, Carson Bjarnason, they've all signed ELCs already. Keith Jones could have been anything in the national media, but he stayed here to fix the team we love. Travis Konechny is a fucking Flyer. Scott Lawton is a fucking Flyer. This part of the rebuild is about finding out who wants to be here, who can hack it, and who can't. On Monday, the fans found out Cutter Gauthier can't. Didn't even want to try. And that's a shame. But it's better to find out now that he couldn't do it rather than after he signs a long-term deal and then shrinks. So thanks, Cutter. Good luck and good riddance.
We all silly like the mayor.